Hey guys, and CS Fan 001 here for part 19 of Let's Play Homefront the Revolution. Hello, Mr. KPA Drone. I am not happy to see you at all today. Do I need to shoot you down? Okay, I keep forgetting I actually have 3 weapons, which is really awesome. Okay, okay, so I've actually heard that the light machine gun in this game, whichever that comes from, I think that comes as a modification of the assault rifle, is supposed to be really good. So if that's true, I may actually start using that. Oh, hey, not cool, dude, not cool. Okay, so I might actually try that out in the future because it's supposedly really good. Now, I can't confirm that yet because I haven't really used it. And then I'm trying to be kind of careful here. Oh, that's just what I need. Oh yeah, I forgot, that's what we're doing, okay. We got to get to those security scanners, and do we seriously have to bike jump up there? Come on now. Oh, hello. Get out of my face. What are you gonna give me, though? Whoa. What the? I literally just, like, flew up in the air. That was strange. That was really weird. Okay, so now I think I have a gear piece that gives me faster healing. I think we bought that in the last couple videos. Oh, Rocket League update. I wonder what that is. Because we already... It's not basketball. We have basketball. Which I tried that out some on the Xbox with my roommate. He's a huge fan of Rocket League. He's actually pretty good at it, too. Okay, gotta get back into the swing of this. I haven't played or recorded this in a few days. Been busy with other games, working on Uncharted. Mostly, actually, Far Harbor. Not even Uncharted. Okay, so it looks like, for some stupid reason, the only way to get up there is if we bike up. Well, that's really freaking stupid. Let's see if we can find a bike place, but... Ooh, hello, KPA guy hiding back here. Hello, KPA sniper woman in the tower. Well, can I take you out? Like, for dinner or something? I know it's pretty informal, but I think it would be fun. Well, she's not responding, so... Let's convert over to that marksman rifle. I'm gonna put the scope on it too because we have a scope now. Oh, come on. Hey, I'm just trying to ask out your lovely sniper woman to dinner here. Why do you have to be a jerk about it? Okay, dude, I was just trying to ask her out. You just have to make this hard on yourself. Oh, this is really not good at all. Okay, well, forget my generosity. I'm not asking one of you out ever again. Must be a prostitute or something. Okay, so... I really hope that... I was saying this when I was preparing to do, like, my first recording, but my first recording I had an issue with the audio about 30 seconds in, so scrapped it. Is that I really hope that we don't get a siren going off around here, because... What happens is, at Clemson, we have like a huge like warning siren system around the campus and everything. I think a lot of schools have them, so it's not like it's the most unusual thing in the world. But the thing about it here is that like it will go off every time we have a thunderstorm because they have to warn everyone, air to ground lightning or whatever, stay indoors. And it's like anyone that lives in the South knows everything about that. Like, we're very used to thunderstorms. Like, we have them a few times a week because that's just how it works down here. I guess they do it just to warn all the northerners that have never seen a thunderstorm happen in their life. Okay, that didn't count as a resistance dash, unfortunately. So most people up north in the US, I don't think have ever seen a thunderstorm. Most of them haven't seen a hurricane either. Because we've had such a light, like, 5 or 6 years in a row now of like heavy storms and hurricanes and stuff, which is very nice to have had that. Like, obviously we've had a few major ones in the process, like Sandy and everything. No, not Sandy Cheeks, but like, yeah, we've had crap, go. Jeez, this thing's hard to control. So yeah, we've had like that stuff, but we haven't had any like large numbers of hurricanes, because we used to have like 30 a year, I feel like, and now we only have like 5 or 6 a year. Heal up here, and oh, that's just great. An airship. Okay, I mean, I'm just trying to talk here, but what I was getting at was I hope it doesn't go off because they've been going off a lot recently because of stuff like that. Okay, I'm gonna try to hide in here for a second, see if I can let the heat cool off a little bit. And I gotta figure out how to get up there. Oh, that airship's coming in close. Don't want to be near him when he gets pissed off at me. Okay, so how do I... Oh, there's a ledge out here. Okay, well, that airship is being a problem, so we're gonna wait it out in here for a second while I can hopefully do a little more talking. But yeah, like I was saying, it's a common... We get them a lot around here, and we're used to the sirens and everything, but all the people from up north, because we do have a fairly large number of people from up north here. And why is there like a... That's weird. So yeah, they aren't quite used to thunderstorms the way we are, but like, I remember my roommate last year said something really, really funny in that sense, like, because we would hear him so often, and he's like... Alert, thunderstorm or whatever. You will be complete. It should have said something like, alert, thunderstorm, stay inside, and all the normal messages. And then he's like, or, for all of those of you who are from the south, good night, because we're so used to them. But anyway, like, the thing is, we've had the siren system around for a really long time and everything. We've had, because the school was back in, you know, the 60s and everything, 50s and 60s. And throughout its history, we've been a very heavily military college and everything.
The override isn't tripping any alarms.
Excuse me there, guys. Been a heavy, like, military and agricultural and school like that. Textiles, all that kind of stuff. We're a lot like NC State, and there are definitely other schools like us around the country. So, like, I think they did, like, stuff with nuclear weapons even around here. They did stuff with the various weapons and everything, so we've had the siren system and everything going for a very long time. I mean, there's, like, fallout shelters and stuff still on campus, like, because it was all built during, like, the Cold War and everything, so it's kind of crazy. Probably more than a lot of schools have in that sense. So I'd say we're going to be fairly well protected here in the case of a nuclear attack. I pray that nothing like that ever happens, but you never know. Okay, so I can't get through that, but okay, I got to figure out how to get over there. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing. The bottom line is, thunderstorms. They probably will not hurt you or do anything to you, so when you hear sirens and stuff, don't worry about them. Because we hear it way too freaking often during the summertime or the warmer times of the year. No water in that tower. Okay, so almost died right there, but oh, I just have to top the fence. Okay. Alright, so that was actually, it was a little hectic and a little bit scatterbrained, but I think we're all good. Because I drank coffee before, as I usually do with these recording sessions. God, I really just don't like the taste of coffee. I don't see how people can drink it. Like, I'll put about 2 or 3 spoonfuls of sugar in it, and at least then it's bearable to the taste, but generally it just doesn't taste good at all. And I mean, the only reason I drink it is so that I can have energy to record crappy games like this. And I mean, the thing is, I don't need it for good games like Uncharted, because I can really enjoy Uncharted, but then again, like, I didn't even do commentary for the majority of it because it was so story-related. But games like this, it doesn't matter, because no one gives a crap about the so-called story of this game, because they really did such a bad job with it. I feel like it's running a little bit better, though, from the last update, because they did an update recently, and I think it's running a little bit better, so I guess that's a positive. Alright, so we're at 98% hearts and minds. We haven't even found a radio yet, dang. So we haven't found a radio, there's still 3 more armored vehicles, 2 flashpoints, and 7 snipers, and 4 more strike points, but let's go ahead and get that hearts and minds up. This one, I have no idea what to do here. I haven't looked it up or anything yet, but I will eventually, but I have no clue what we're supposed to do right there. Okay, as for these other places, we've still got, looks like 2 strike points all the way over here, so that may actually be a good place to head to next. Just because we haven't even really been over there that much. Oh, perfect, we got a motorcycle right here. Then there's still a few, like, jobs, odd jobs and stuff. You know, right as I say that it seems like it's performing a little bit better since the update, it lags a lot right there. But I think it is performing a little bit better at least, so I'll give them credit for at least, I guess, trying to fix it, even though they really aren't doing too well with it. Hey, Resistance guys. Hope everyone's doing well today. And, yeah, that's all I know to say, is I hope you guys are doing well and not dying, because we need you alive. or else you can't fight. And you not being able to fight makes you completely useless to our goals here. Alright, so just gonna bike on over to the other side of the world. I'm not the biggest fan of the way the motorcycles work in this game, though. They're a little bit hard to control and everything. They aren't great, but they are nice for the faster transportation since the game doesn't like to let you fast travel to most places. Alright, so I think we're getting pretty close by now. Actually, it might not be. I'm not going through a building again because that tends to not go too well. Alright, so we're into the other side where the destroyed stuff is. I guess soon we'll be heading into another yellow zone soon, so that'll be actually pretty cool when we get to do that. Just go into another one of those zones, really actually have a reason to raise the hearts and the minds and stab a bunch of Koreans in the back.
A crazy old man called Hamish used to live here.
Alright, let's head upstairs.
Tried to flush him out, but his traps made it too much effort.
What do we have here? A little bit of stuff. I know, one thing, so yeah, I want to make sure I have the light machine gun eventually and probably upgrade it and see if it's actually truly good, because I've heard that it's pretty good. I don't know, though. I really like this shotgun a lot, as you guys know by now. I actually really like it. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't ready for that. I know we said traps, but I wasn't really prepared for that. Dang, dude, I think you're a little bit paranoid. Well, I guess he has a reason to be paranoid, but... Oh, that looks like a pressure plate. Oh, crap, I'm glad that I saw that.
Orcs have got a duster launch site set up, and they're going to use it to gas the other RZs. I need you to take it out before it launches those damn dusters.
Okay, that's great, but I'm kind of in a situation right now. There's a lot of pressure plate traps here, and I'm trying not to die. Okay, I don't even... Okay, that's not a pressure plate, never mind. I don't like this. Like, I really don't like this. This is, like, scary. Safe, what do we have in here? A Mexican passport? I haven't seen that before. I don't know if it'll do us any good. Oh, journal entry, nice. Last entry. Oh, okay, well, maybe I'll read all those later on. Okay, cool, but we got this broadcast center thingy established. And I'm also talking with a band-aid on my chin because I had a no-no accident where I pretty much cut my chin a little bit while shaving, and that usually doesn't happen very often, probably because I just switched to a new blade a couple days ago. Because I use the same blade for a very long time at any given time. Anyway, because they're so expensive, for those of you guys who aren't old enough to shave or anything, they're really expensive.
Hamish might have been crazy, but he had good taste in weaponry.
Sell some valuable... 430? Geez, I wonder what was worth that much. Was the Mexican passport really that valuable? I guess it could be, because then you could, you know, escape from the country, try to go somewhere else. I guess I can understand that. Alright, so we got stuff in there. Maybe I'll look at that later on. I don't really see anything I want at the moment, though, so... what do we have now? What's on the map? Oh, we're at 100% hearts and minds. That's awesome. Okay, let's see if I can take this destroyed house without firing a bullet. I really want to see if I can complete that job, because I feel like that's going to be... Okay, this is so annoying right here. Can I just blow this up? Okay, that solved it. That made life a little bit easier. Okay, so we're going to see if we can liberate this stronghold over here without firing a bullet. Because I think that's going to net us a job, and that job will be worth some money. And who doesn't love money, right? Everyone loves money, especially free money, even though there's no such thing as free money. Because nothing in this world is free. Maybe you Bernie Sanders supporters should learn that. Although you guys know I try not to talk about politics, or if I do, I insult everyone, and I hate Trump as much as I hate everyone else, so... I think you'll see me, this will be my first election I can vote in, and I think you'll probably see me voting for the Libertarian candidate, Gary Johnson. Because he's the only one who's like a good, nice guy and good about all this stuff. Okay, you know what? Screw politics. I don't care right now. And I'm being chased by a drone. That's just what I need. Okay, let's see if I can find an entryway. And oh, crap. That's just what I need. He didn't see me. Can't stop the signal. Okay, that was really, really laggy. What is that? actually. What trophy is that? I know, this is so stupid that I'm just canceling out of it right now, but what is that? Like, I have no idea what that trophy is. Is it, like, something for the strike points? Or something? Activate 20 ham radios? But I did that, like, 2 whole minutes ago. Jeez, so this game has that bad of a freaking trophy delay sometimes? That's idiotic. Like, really? How do you have that bad of a trophy delay? I thought we were past the PS3 days. It says we can stab them, though. It didn't say anything about not being allowed to stab people, so I am going to use that tactic. There we go. This might actually work quite well, because there's only about 5 or 6 of them in here. And this knife is so freaking good. I've said that before multiple times. This knife is so freaking good in this game. Even if you don't get a stealth kill. Heal. Okay, there's only like 2 or 3 left and they're upstairs. So let's figure out a good way to get up there. Watch this somehow void the challenge though, because I stabbed them and it like voids it. Okay, you look a little different than normal, but I killed you just the same, so I really don't care. There's like an APC here, though, and that's probably not a good thing to be near. So I'm gonna run upstairs, and it looks like they've lost contact of me. Hello, sniper asshole! Get stabbed. Maybe I'll scavenge him later. Actually, I really don't care that much. Okay, there's only 1 more left. I gotta kill this one, or else I'm gonna have a lot of difficulty probably taking this thing, because they can stop you if they shoot at you. Kill you. Alright, I think that's everything, so let's go ahead and take this thing down. That should get me the challenge, or whatever it's called. Oh no, a drone. I care so much about that. Oh no. And it's ours, just by running through and stabbing a bunch of Koreans. And it gave it to me. Awesome. That's great. Don't have to deal with that ever again, so that's really nice. Destroyed house, operations base established. Isn't that every single building in the entire city of Pittsburgh? Or, no, it's Philadelphia. I don't know why I said Pittsburgh. That's in Pennsylvania. Well, Philadelphia's in Pennsylvania as well, but just, I don't know. I was never the best geography person.
The stronghold is best served helping the resistance take back the rest of the zone.
I agree. Oh, we got a job board here. What's on our job board? What do we have over here? Oh, only 1 job. Well, perfect. Our cuddling new proximity bombs. Okay. Sounds good for me. I think that'll be fun. Cute overload. So that's, yeah, the proximity bombs. Those are the teddy bears. Teddy bear things. Let's make sure I have those unlocked so I can actually do so. That'll be under shop, equipment, proximity bomb, excellent. That's hilarious, actually. That's the name of it. Okay, but I need to figure out how to set these into my class because I've been having issues with that. Okay, so we've got our proximity explosive. Added to equipment wheel. How do I switch? Yeah, how do I switch between them? That's weird. How do I switch between them? Can I switch it some other way? Because it says... Oh, okay, that's how I do it. Okay. Nice, actually. That's good to know. So now I know how they work. You hit R1 on that. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Okay, guys, I think that's a pretty good stopping point. So next time we will do the next story mission, and hopefully we might actually be done with this red zone. We've basically got it cleared, almost. So, see you guys then.